Hi guys, it's Beauty Galore, and this is my first YouTube video that I'm making, and today I'm showing you how to do a French tip pedicure at home. So the first thing that I did was I soaked her feet in Epsom salt water because it softens the skin to cut the cuticles, and it's also relaxing for your client, and you always want your client to be relaxed. So the first thing I'm going to do is use these tools to, it's like a file for the bottom of your feet, and just do the bottom of the feet to get the dead skin off. And it makes the skin very soft when you do the Epsom salt thing. I'm going to use this one as well because it's got more of a grit to it, or like it's metal and it's got like these bumps on it. So it's like harder, I guess. Smooth. You're fine. This thing smooths it out. So this block that I'm using is it's got like these porous holes in it, and I didn't know what it was for until I just used it. So when you're filing the bottom of the feet, it gets kind of rough, and then I just ran this over it and it smoothed it out so it wasn't so rough, like patchy. You know if it hurts where you have that skin. No, I was just feeling it to see if there were any rough spots so I can get all the rough spots off, because nobody likes to have rough spots on their feet, especially after a pedicure. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the next foot, but I'm gonna just show you the left foot right now. So after that, I look at her cuticles, or you look at your client's cuticles and see if they need to be trimmed back. And usually they always trim them back because they need to be clipped, and it helps clip the skin around your nails. like dead skin. So I'm going to use this Avon Nail Experts cuticle. It helps to soften the cuticle, and it also helps it to be easier to cut, and so it doesn't hurt the skin around it. Like when you're cutting it, it softens the skin so it doesn't hurt if you accidentally get more than the cuticle. It's got like a pearl-like tone to it, which is really cool because it just looks pretty. And then I let that sit for like 20 seconds, 10 to 20 seconds. Now I'm just smoothing it out so it gets all the cuticle that I missed when I was applying it. And then I wipe it off with a towel, which I conveniently have right here. So now I'm just going to clip the cuticles with this gold clipper that you can get from Sally's. And I'm going to clip whatever I see. Which your cuticles actually don't even need to be clipped because you take good care of them. Like there's only one piece that I had to clip, but other than that it was fine. And then I'm going to take a cotton with Chihuahua. With 100% acetone that you can get from HEB for $2. Sometimes they have it on sale for like $1. It's a good deal. So now I'm just going to take this cotton pad and this acetone and take it off. That nail polish went on your skin. that shimmer from it, like the glitter, so now you have sparkly toes. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a buffing block and file and a nail file. And then I'm just going to clean up the nail bed to make it smooth. So after I have buffed the nail bed and filed down the nails and clipped them if they need to be clipped, which they didn't need to be clipped, so I'm going to start applying the nail polish, which is right here. So the nail polish that I'm using is the Hansen Miracle Gel, and it's the pink color, like the light pink, and the top coat that goes along with it. And this stuff works really well because it stays on for, I don't know, over maybe a week or so, and that's longer than any nail polish that I know of that stays on. And you can get this stuff from CVS or Walmart or HEB for $7. Some places it is more expensive, but it mostly like the runs for like $7. And then I'm going to be getting a brush and a bowl, which I have left in the bag. So I just have a regular bowl that I got from around here, and then I just use a brush that originally was a makeup brush that I never used, and I thought it was small enough to use for a nail brush, so I started using it and it works perfectly. So yay me. Okay, so now I'm going to start applying the nail polish. And this stuff works really well. The only thing that I don't really like about it is that the gel is kind of stringy, which, I mean, any gel is like that, but when you have it for a really long time, it does get stringy, but other than that, it works perfectly fine. So I decided that we would do a pink French tip instead of a traditional white because I feel like it's more fun to do different colors when you do a French tip. Just because I think it just looks cuter, especially on your toes. But the other day I did a glitter French tip, which I'll put a picture in at the end probably, and I did a glitter French tip on her nails, and it's very shiny. And the top coat I use on any nail polish that I have now, because I found that it actually does work with other nail polishes, that you just don't have to use it with the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel. So after I do the nail polish, I drop my nail brush, apparently. I clean up the area around the nails where I got the nail polish. And then I pick up my brush from the ground and start making a French tip. So I'll be right back. Okay, got my brush. So now I am going to do the French tip. And I can't find my bowl. Oops. What did I do? Oh. I couldn't find my nail polish remover. Oopsie. And the cut, like this stuff, it works pretty well with just one coat. Like you don't have to do several coats like you do with the traditional nail polish. So I've done the French tip on the nails, and then I'm going to let it dry and put a top coat on it. That's basically all you do for a French tip pedicure at home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe, and I will be posting another video sometime next week about what all I use to do nails.